And towing the slab, Shohei Ohtani. What's the scouting report on him?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
DJ LeMahieu, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. The 1-0. Right through there for a strike. Late on that fastball.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
And a 1-2 again. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. Big time power. There's a strike.
You know, Boog, Judge is one of those guys that leaves his mark on everything he does. Yes, he's great at baseball, but he's also known for working with charities and in his community. He's a special human, no doubt about that.
1 down, base is empty. And Judge spoils that one. There comes an 0-2 to Judge. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Had him way out front of the slur.
Well, there appears to be no problem settling in on the mound out there today. It looks pretty tough to start this one, punching out the first 2 hitters of this ball game. And somebody's going to have to put the bat on the ball, put it in play, and get something going.
Here's Juan Soto. That's off the mark, and that's ball 1. And a good eye there.
2-0 count. You really don't want to give in here. You've got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
That one finds the zone, and a count 2-1.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
2 down, nobody on. Good eye in that spot. And now a full count. Kicks and fires. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Two outs. Gets a piece and stays alive. The pitch. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And he deals. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the 3rd out. Yanks held in check. The Dodgers coming up, and we are scoreless. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at Dodger Stadium. And today's starter, Carlos Rodon.
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way, because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Mookie Betts. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging too. That's a strike across the top of the zone.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable, and because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Rodon ready, the 0-2 on the way. The shortstop takes the ball. And Mookie takes. Rodon ready. Here comes. Backed off the plate that time. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Rodon, multi-time All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and he works in a changeup. That misses the zone. 1-1. Freeman hits it in the air. Verdugo gets under it. And there are two down. Time to check out the Dodgers lineup. And with their ace on the mound today, they're just looking to provide him a little bit of run support, and they'll see what they can do for him.
Boog, you have to be really careful when you've got a guy like this on the mound for you to not become a spectator. You know that he doesn't give up a whole lot, but sometimes guys get a little too comfortable and don't have an urgency to score runs. You have to make sure you put him in a situation where he can get the W, but also you guys can cruise to the finish line and not have to worry about a comeback in the end.
And a pitch. Just missed. Just missed. And that's off the inside edge. And now 3-1. And a pitch. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. And that is that. Dodgers go down quietly. Scoreless after one. And welcome back to the ballpark. Second inning set to go. Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. All right, Singy, you know I'm a dork. Shohei Ohtani, go back to May 5th, 2022 at Fenway Park. He tossed a complete game through 99 pitches. Get this, 81 strikes. It was the most strikes thrown with less than 100 pitches in a game since they started tracking pitch counts.
That's just unreal.
And it's even up. James Kingsley, our plate umpire, consistent and maybe a little generous on the edges.
Yeah, Boog, he'll give a little bit on the edges, like you said, but from what I've seen, he usually does that when a pitcher is just commanding those parts of the strike zone, and essentially they've earned it. The umpire rolls with them.
And a swing and a miss there. Swings through it for the K. Had him way out front of the slur.
Really nice job working both sides of the plate for that strikeout. Started him off inside, then away, back inside again, and that one set him up for that last pitch on the outside part of the plate that he just swung right through. Pretty smooth sequence right there.
And here is Anthony Rizzo. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Way back there. That's not coming back. He circles the bases and they grab the lead. It's 1-0.
They wasted no time in that at bat, swinging at the first pitch, and he punished it. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
1 out, base is empty. Here's the second baseman, Gleyber Torres. And there's the strike. Torres, a former All-Star, 27 years old. And he was born in Venezuela. 1 out, base is empty. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Here's Alex Verdugo. First pitch doesn't find the zone. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across here at the top of the second. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. Down and in, moved his feet. Short hop liner, handled it short to first. In time, got him, and that'll do it. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's now 1-0. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back here in L.A., here comes Max Muncy. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Garrett Richards, a guy who was originally a first-round pick of the Angels out of the University of Oklahoma. And that one a little below the knees, and that's ball 1. Inside, almost got him. Left-hand batter waits. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
No, Boog, I'll tell you firsthand, retired players, we miss a lot of things about playing the game in our playing days, but getting drilled by a pitch like that, for me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. And down on strikes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. We played 2 innings. It's 1-0. Back here at Chavez Ravine. Now, Anthony Volpe. Ohtani back to work. Breaking ball in there for a strike. And he hits a ground ball right side and foul ball. And the 0-2. Swings and misses, struck him out. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Austin Wells. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And a swing and a miss. Next offering is in the dirt. On the ground. Oh, nice play. Throws from his knees. Nicely done for the out.
Well, he looks so comfortable making that play, dives, comes up with it, and then from one knee, like he's just playing catch with his kid. Nice throw across the diamond at first.
Here's DJ LeMahieu. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Ball one, no strikes. Two outs, base is empty. And another ball. Wouldn't chase that time. Aaron Judge on deck for the Yankees. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. Fastball for a strike. And a strike there to LeMahieu.
And this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and the Yanks go quietly. 1-2-3, go the Yankees. They lead it 1-0. And we're back. Bottom of the inning. Chris Taylor now.
The designated hitter.
Taylor, a middle infielder by trade, played his college baseball at the University of Virginia. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. And a pitch. Swings and misses and one down below the zone.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Outside. Going to count 1-2.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Here comes the pitch. Got him looking. One up, one down.
Well, it's just a great job of playing catch with the catcher. Exactly where the catcher set up is where he threw that pitch, and probably fooled the umpire a little bit because there was no budge at all.
Here's Kike Hernandez. And that one fouled off. One down, base is empty. And look out. That one gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one.
No, I like his intent there to be aggressive with the slider and make sure he got it inside, but he just yanked it across his body. A little too much horizontal rotation with the upper body instead of north-south.
Gavin Lux, the next to hit, takes ball one. Hernandez stands at first with one out. That one fouled off. Rodon fires. Line drive, base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
He was all over that one. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
So the batting order turns over. Here's Mookie to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
The Yanks up by a run here in the last half of the third. Just missed.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Kicks and deals. Close, but called a ball. And now 3-0. And they're all loaded up.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Boog. The last one wasn't even close.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Golden opportunity right here. Just missed.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Swings and misses. And it's 1-1.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very.
And he's in safely at third. And a run comes in to score. Luke Weaver will take over here.
Well, no margin for error in terms of throwing strikes with the bases loaded. Just has to execute one pitch at a time to try to get out of this.
One down. And up to the plate is Will Smith. He's 0 for 1.
Keep an eye on this at bat because even though it's early, it could change the outcome of this game. Look for your pitch and attack it.
Fought off foul. And now the 0-1. And fouled off. 0-2 now. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat coming up now.
Muncy digs in. Hit by a pitch his first time up. That clips the zone. Strike one. Tied up here in the early going. Next pitch is outside. And a good eye there.
Berg, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there.
All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. So they get one, but end up leaving the bases loaded. On to inning number 4. All tied 1-1. Back here at Dodger Stadium, here's a big power threat. Aaron Judge.
Well, in terms of hitting rocket home runs, Judge is near the top of that list. Only Giancarlo Stanton has hit more with greater exit velocity than Judge. Look out, though. Shohei is quickly climbing those charts. You know, these Yankees showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
And now he's fallen behind Judge.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
And another ball. Three and two now. Got it by him for the K. And now it's Juan Soto. He's 0 for 1. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Righty to the plate. Down the right field line. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Here's Stanton now. His first at bat was a strikeout. Right through there for a strike. At the belt and fires. And a big swing and a miss. The 0-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. All tied up, top half of inning number 4. Next one just misses. And that is ball 1.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
And there's a ball. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Pretty interesting pitch sequence in that at bat. Instead of attacking with the fastball early in the count to get ahead, it was all off speed until the very last pitch to put him away. And pretty impressive to have the fastball command right when you need it. He just kind of kept it in his pocket until he wanted to blow him away.
Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. He's already homered here in this one. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Soto off of first with 2 away. That one ripped. Way back there. See you later. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 3-1.
The one thing the pitcher didn't want to happen just happened. That's not an easy one to stomach. Took on the big part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. I thought for a second he brought it back out there too. He gave it a great effort, but you know those plays are so tough to pull off, and I'm sure he'd love to have another shot at it.
Here is Gleyber Torres. Popped out and foul ground first time through. And takes low for ball 1. 2 outs. Wouldn't chase that time. Ohtani maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, pitchers, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
And that's ball 4.
Oh, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at-bats?
Oh, that's a good question.
I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. And first offering is fouled off. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
Well, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up.
And a swing and a miss, down on strikes, and the inning is over. Another look at the long ball for the Yankees. It's now a 3-1 ball game. You're dialed into the show. Ready to go, bottom 4. And now, James Outman. The right-hander back to work. Popped up. LeMahieu settles underneath it. Drops into the glove. And there's one down.
Now batting, left fielder, Teoscar.
And now Teoscar Hernandez struck out looking at his first at bat. Up and in, ball 1.
Ball 1, no strikes.
In the air, center field. Judge is under it. Makes the catch for the out. Here comes Chris Taylor. Caught looking his first time up. Strike on the outside. It's 0-1. Good eye right there. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Taylor races for second. And that's a double.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. Here's Kike Hernandez. And that one wrapped foul. Right through there for a strike. Runner at second, 2 down. Next offering upstairs.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That is the inning.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Back here in L.A. And now the shortstop, Anthony Volpe.
Anthony Volpe.
Ohtani back to work.
Here's a fun fact. Dodger Stadium was also the home of the Los Angeles Angels for 4 years in the 1960s while they waited for Anaheim Stadium to be built. When the Angels were playing games at home, instead of Dodger Stadium, they called it Chavez Ravine Stadium.
Pop foul out of play off to the right. The shortstop takes the ball. Right-hander kicks, deals. Hammer, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
So man aboard. Here's the catcher, Austin Wells. That one catches the zone, and it's 0-1. Wells, in his rookie season, 24 years old, a former first-round pick in 2020. Here's the 0-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. The pitch. Just outside. And the count is 1-2. Bounce to the right side. Oh, great stop. And that's a great play for the out.
Well, credit the base runner there for a great secondary lead and beating the throw to second, but they don't give up, continue to try to complete what would be a double play, and they get the trail runner on the backside. Hey, you know what? That's a pretty good play. You'll take it.
And now it's DJ LeMahieu digging in. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. First offering, and it just misses. Man at second. And another ball.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
Next offering is in for a strike. The Dodgers bullpen with some action. Alex Vesia looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Hudson warming up as well. That one finds the corner, and the count is even 2-2. Runner takes off. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Righty delivers to the right side. Lux throws to first in time. It's Aaron Judge now. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. That catches the zone for a strike. 0-1.
Now there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
And ball one to Judge. Two outs. And Judge spoils that one. Pitch gets away. And that cost him a run as he scores easily.
I'm a little surprised he's still in this game out there on the mound. He's starting to show some signs of fatigue, and In my opinion, when that happens, the mechanics break down. You try to do too much with the baseball, and stuff like this is way more likely to happen.
One run across in the frame so far, and we're at the top of the fifth. And a base hit up the middle.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
Juan Soto now. That one's in there. 0-1.
He's been known to jump all over the first pitch, so that seems like a missed opportunity right there.
Started to swing, held up.
That's big right there, being able to check your swing. Think about the count swing. Instead of 0-2, he's sitting 1-1 against a really good arm.
That's in there. And the count 1-2.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top level guy like this.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Wouldn't chase that time. Just off the inside corner. Full count, 3-2. And here it comes. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, brings it in, and that is that. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. Home half of the fifth coming up. The Yankees 4 and the Dodgers 1. Back here at Chavez Ravine, John Sciambi with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5, Gavin Lux. The pitch. Got one close, ruled a ball. Ball 1. Action in the pen down there. Victor Gonzalez, the lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Hamilton, the right-hander, loosening up as well. And the pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. Judge getting an angle on it. And out number 1 on the grab. Here's Mookie Betts now. Not your prototypical leadoff guy. Gets on base, yes, but also some power. There's a strike to Mookie.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
And the righty deals. Hard ground ball, base knock. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Now the number 2 hitter, Freddie Freeman. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. The pitch. Out towards right center field. Judge really on his horse for this one. Judge pulls it in on the run. The batter now will be Will Smith. First round pick out of Louisville in 2016. There's a strike at the knees. Betts, the runner at first with 2 gone. Got him swinging. 1 left for LA, and this is still a 4-1 ball game. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Daniel Hudson.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. He has, as they like to say...
Let me guess, Boog. Light tower power?
That's right. The pitch. Clips the corner. That's strike 1. Hudson fills up the zone, forces contact, so not a huge strikeout guy, but he's going to make the hitters beat him. Doesn't issue a lot of walks, so the pressure is really on the batter to make something happen. Next pitch is outside.
And although you like the fact that guy throws strikes, guy gets contact, and not always great contact, the fact that when you have runners on, if that ball's in play, there's still a good chance that a run gets pushed across, whether it's earned or not.
Kicks and fires. Next offering is outside. Command in the zone is such a crucial part of it, right?
You know, it's not just throwing strikes, but it's throwing quality strikes. It's having quality misses as well. What's a quality miss? Missing just off the plate rather than over the plate. I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
And here's the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. He's got a couple homers already, so can he possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course he can. Those 2 he hit were legit, and he looks pretty locked in right now at the dish.
Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Alex Vesia looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. And that one clips the corner.
You know, Boog, from time to time, players mix up their routine if things aren't going their way, and Rizzo is no exception. When he was in a slump in 2023, he changed his walk-up music to Taylor Swift. No bad blood there because it worked. He went 4 for 4 and hit his first home run in over a month. He even gave credit to Swift after the game.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 1 away. Here's Gleyber Torres. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Some hitters are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Kicks and deals. Runner takes off. Yankees up by 3, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Next offering way off the plate. And he deals. Good take by Torres. The 2-2. Swing and a miss. Slider got him for strike 3.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Alex Verdugo stepping in now for the Yankees.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
That one finds the zone. 0-1. The pitch. That's down and in.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Hit hard, base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Everything came together for him. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
First and second, 2 down. Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And that's ball 1. Two outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. That one missed. The 2-1. Back to the mound. It hit him. Safe at first, and now after the play, we'll check on the right-hander status. Catcher coming out to check on him. It looked like it got him on his back leg. So you'll wonder if that might be a problem for him in terms of pushing off the rubber.
Yeah, it's a great point, and we'll have to see how he looks. But to me, it appears he's moving pretty well. I think it's just going to sting for a while, but hopefully nothing more.
Bases full, 2 gone. Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And the right-hander deals. Stanton at third. Verdugo at second. Volpe at first. 2 out of the inning. Way inside.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
Two outs. Swing and a miss. And the count is 2-2. Right-handed reliever. Swung on, belted. Hernandez on the move. A dive, and he can't haul it in. Stanton scores. They've cleared the bases, and it's now a 6-run lead.
How about that? Clears the bases. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
Ryan Yarbrough gets handed the rock out of the pen.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Back to the top of the lineup. Up to the plate steps DJ LeMahieu. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Foul ball. Two outs and 1 in scoring position. In the air out to center. Outman under this one. He's got it. And that is out number 3. 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the Yankees 7 and the Dodgers 1. Bottom of the 6th. Max Muncy at the dish. He is very much your typical power hitter. I'd say he falls into the 3 true outcomes category.
Well, we've seen more and more of that lately. The ability to drive the ball to slug is getting heavily favored over any discipline or strikeout concerns.
Just off the outside edge, and it's 2-0.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Well, just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
So digging in, James Outman. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Judge hustles it back in. Rudder stops at second, and the first 2 reach to start the inning. Now the left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. And first offering is fouled off. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Righty to the plate. Swinging a foul straight back. And down on strikes he goes, and there's one down.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Judge makes the catch. So first and second with 2 outs. Enrique Hernandez now at the plate. Line drive. Full extension, makes the catch.
A bit of a do or die there. He lays out, makes the diving catch, and he strands a couple of runners.
We go to the top of the 7th, and stepping in for the Yankees, Aaron Judge.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
As the lefty gets to work. Hard ground ball, base knock. And the leadoff man aboard.
Up next for the Yankees, the right fielder.
Now it's the right fielder, Juan Soto. 1 for 3. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
You know, these Yankees, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. 8 of their hits came off the bat at 90 miles per hour or harder. These batters are not getting fooled right now.
0-1. And a curve misses outside. Runner at first with no outs here. And that's in the dirt.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
This one lifted in the air, left field. Hernandez settles underneath it, brings it in. And there's one down.
Now batting, designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
Man at first, now here's Giancarlo Stanton. The 0-1. And the pitch is outside, ball one. Judge, the base runner at first with one out. Here's a 1-2. And another ball.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
And that one is lifted in the air. Hauls it in for the out. And there's two down. So up next, Anthony Rizzo. And that is in for a strike. 0-1. The Yankees up big in this one here in the top half of inning number 7. In there at the knees. 0-2. Stays alive. Going 2 now. Next offering misses down and away.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Lined, and that's a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Here's Gleyber Torres. That's in there. Strike one. First and second, 2 down. Two on, 2 outs. Boots it. And he's going to make it to first. And we'll see how they score it. So 2 down. Alex Verdugo stepping in now for the Yankees. That one finds the zone. Strike one. Two outs. Bases are full. Ball one there. There's the strike. Two outs. And that skips in the dirt. And right back to the mound. In plenty of time to first. And Verdugo is set down. Out. out to escape a bases-loaded jam unscathed. And the Yankees leave them loaded. And they're on top 7-1. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 7th at the plate. Gavin Lux.
The second baseman.
Here comes a pitch. And downstairs. Activity in the bullpen. Tommy Kahnle getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. And a pitch. And there's a ball.
2-0.
And a pitch. Out to short. Volpe whips it to first on the run. Oh, the throw is over his head.
Well, fortunately, they've got a big lead on the scoreboard, so that error shouldn't hurt too much. But you have to be careful about losing concentration in a game like this. It can be an easy trap to fall into.
Here's Mookie now. 1 for 2. Right down the chute, and that's strike 1.
1-1.
The pitch. And that drops in for a strike. Got him. And that's the first out.
2 strikes. Many times hitters looking out over the plate. When you're looking out over the plate, you're also going to let the ball travel a little bit longer. And a fastball zipped on the inside corner just locks you up.
Freeman in the box here lets that one go for a ball. And the 1-0. Ground ball. Rizzo picks it up, steps on first for the out. Here's the catcher to hit, Will Smith.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time. And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
First pitch misses. 2 outs and a runner at third. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Next offering is in for a strike. And that one fouled off. At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. And it's in time for the 3rd out, so that'll end the inning. So the Dodgers leave 1. They're down 7-1. And we're back. New inning getting started. And the batter will be the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. That's in there. Strike 1. The lefty fires. And that's in the dirt.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Good late cut for the strikeout there. That thing really got in on him. And, you know, the cutter isn't really a huge swing and miss pitch most of the time because it's not really meant to move a whole lot. You're just trying to miss the big part of the barrel and maybe get some weak contact. But that one right there did a whole lot more than that. That was a really good pitch.
Wells at the plate now. That's ball 1. Just missed. 2-0 to count. Here it comes. Just missed. And a 3-0 finds the zone. There's a strike. One down, base is empty. And they'll do it again.
Hanging in there pretty good against the lefty.
Payoff pitch. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2.
So glad these ballparks have installed the netting to protect the fans, keep things safer all around the league.
Lifted in the air, right field. Hernandez makes the catch, and there are 2 outs.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Back to the top of the Yankee order. Now it's LeMahieu up to hit. Right through there for a strike. And ball 1 to LeMahieu. 2 down, nobody on, and we're at the top of the 8th. That one is absolutely belted. That's down. One hops off the wall. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily.
It's been a rough one for him so far at the plate, but that'll help. Everything was mechanically sound with that swing right there. I mean, that's pretty much what you're wanting to replicate with every rep you take. You want good balance, barrel directly to the baseball, and good long extension after contact out in front of home plate. Man, there are a lot of doubles in a swing like that.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. Here comes Aaron Judge. Ripped to short. Throw on to Freeman. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Bottom of the 8th. Now here is Max Muncy.
The third baseman, Max Muncy.
Weaver back to work. And there's a strike. Ripped, but it curls foul. Not even close there. And it's 1-2. Wouldn't chase that time. Left-hand hitter waits. Too low, and it's ball 3. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And first offering is fouled off. Outside.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Left-hand batter waits. And that just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Next pitch is outside. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know, his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's going to have to buckle down right here.
So digging in, Teoscar Hernandez. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Activity in the bullpen for the Yankees. Tommy Kahnle getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. Gonzalez getting loose as well. Right-hander kicks, deals. That clips the zone, and it's 1-1. No outs, runners at first and second. Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And another ball. Battling here as he fouls it away. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Two on with 1 out, and now the DH, Chris Taylor. Wouldn't chase that time. Muncy, the lead runner, out at second. Outman at first. 1 gone. Oh, he doesn't get the call. Ball 2. Two on, 1 out. That's in there. Now 2 balls and a strike. Righty delivers. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
Now all even up. Torres, 1 at second. Double play, and that'll do it for the inning. This one pretty well decided at this point. Through 8 full, it's the Yankees 7 and the Dodgers 1. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Alex Vesia.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Juan Soto digs in now. And here it comes. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. That one finds the corner. No balls, 2 strikes.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
Good job to fight that one off. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. And a pitch. Smoke to right center, and this one's gonna go out of here. A solo shot, and they boost their lead. It's 8-1. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. For a pitcher, the odds are in your favor if you keep that breaking ball down. That time, he got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good job of staying within himself and getting the barrel to the baseball.
And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. First pitch just misses. That's inside. Action in the pen down there. Ryan Brazier, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. The pitch. Fastball for a strike. That one finds the zone, and that's strike 2. There's a swing and a drive. Hernandez going back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Anthony Rizzo stepping in now for the Yankees. Fastball in for a strike, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And that's down and away.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Next offering in there for a strike. 1 and 2.
2 strikes.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the top of the 9th. Rips that one to right. Hernandez makes the grab for the second out.
The batter, the second baseman.
Gleyber Torres up to the plate. Not close with that one, and it's 1-0. The pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Two down, nobody on, and another ball. Now a screamer into the outfield. Outman tracks it down for the out. The Yanks do get one on the solo homer. Still a lopsided affair at 8-1 now. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th. Tommy Kahnle.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Kike Hernandez getting ready to hit.
And remember, he was absolutely robbed of a base hit last time up.
The pitch. Lifted to left center, way back there, and that is gone. A gigantic blast. It's 8-2. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I could feel that swing from the booth. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
And now it's Gavin Lux. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Nobody on, nobody out. We're in the last half of the ninth inning. That one missed. Swings through that.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Good eye in that spot. The Dodgers with a lot of ground to make up here in the last half of inning number 9. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. Here's Mookie now.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
And first offering is fouled off. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
All over that one right there. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Man at first with 1 gone. And the batter now, Freddie Freeman. A little bit high. And that's ball 1. Kicks and fires. Swings through that one for strike 1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Next pitch is downstairs. Man at first, 1 away. Way out front for strike 2. Next pitch misses way outside. Kicks and deals. And he walked him.
Well, a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
So first and second with 1 man gone. And here's the catcher, Will Smith.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Betts, the lead runner at second. Freeman over at first with 1 away. And ball 1. In the dirt, 2-1.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
2 on, 1 out. That one missing inside. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 3-2. The other way. Jumps, but it's off his glove. There's one, but no throw to first as he'll hold on to it.
Third baseman number 13, Muncy.
So last chance for the Dodgers. And now it's Max Muncy. Pitch misses, and that is ball one. Corners are occupied with two down. Upstairs.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
The Dodgers down to their final strike. Clobbered to right field, way back, gone. A massive home run. It's their second home run of the inning, and they get a few back. It's 8-5. They needed that one, Singy.
Indeed they did. They've been fighting to get back into this game, and just like that, they're back in it. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
So they turn to their closer, Clay Holmes.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
2 outs, base is empty. James Outman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. In for a strike. It's 0-1. And he deals. Check swing, went around, and the count is 0-2. Two outs, and that one is in the dirt. Now 1-2. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, a 4-pitch save. He was just starting to get comfortable out there after throwing a lot of pitches in the bullpen in this one. But a nice job of attacking the hitters, being very efficient. And this is what you want to do. You want to come in and you want to close things out as quickly as possible.
And this one ends with the score 8-5. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long. All right, ready to go here. And stepping in for the Yankees, DJ LeMahieu. The pitch. Late swing, fouled off. Righty to the plate. And ball 1-2 LeMahieu. One now. Towards first. And that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Here is Aaron Judge. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. That one finds the zone. That's strike one.
We all know Yankee Stadium is a great place for Judge to hit home runs. In fact, His coaches joke and say he can sneeze one out to right. Well, the scary part is it might be true.
Next offering is in for a strike.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
See if he could get Judge to chase right there. Now 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. And we're just getting started here in the top of the first. And another ball. Ohtani, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. Judge rips that one. Hernandez raging back towards the wall. Tattooed and gone. And it gives him the lead in the first. It's 2-0.
That's a fun way to take the lead. Just hit one out of the park. Man, he just barely got that one out of here, and you gotta love the effort and left to try and bring it back. He had a good shot at it, just couldn't quite pull it off. It would have been a stunner if he did.
Here's Juan Soto. Soto checks his swing, appeal to third, and he went around. That's ruled a swing. Top of the zone for a called strike.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
Just misses with that one. And a pitch. And there's a ball.
Can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
Well, that splitter out of the hand, it just sort of jumps on you, and your interpretation is here comes a fastball again. Well, it never really reaches because the bottom falls out of it and you swing over the top, and that's why they call it a split finger fastball, because it looks like a four-seamer.
Swing and a miss.
Oh, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
And that one's a little bit low. Going to count 1-2.
It's a good take.
One down, base is empty. Gets a piece and stays alive. And a pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Still only one out here in the inning. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Here comes a pitch. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. And here is Anthony Rizzo. And that's outside. Ball one. First inning going a bit long. 23 pitches to this point. Next pitch is outside. Inside, just missed.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
It's been a little bit of a shaky inning, but he's still in a good spot to get out of this thing without giving up any more runs. He's just got to turn the page and go after this next guy.
Gleyber Torres up to hit. On the corner for a strike. 0-1. Two outs. A little bit low. Right-hander kicks, deals. He swings and fouls one off. Laboring here. About to throw his 30th pitch of the inning. Next offering way off the plate. And that skips into dirt.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
That one lifted to left. Hernandez makes the grab. And that is that. 2-run blast for the Yankees this inning. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Back here at Dodger Stadium, the lefty on the mound for the Yankees, Carlos Rodon.
4-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
Mookie Betts stands in now and watches strike one.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Next offering is downstairs. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Swings here and blasts one left field. Hits the fence. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Not in time. He's safe.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Put a pretty good swing on that one as he drove it out to deep left. Didn't quite have the right combination of launch angle and exit velocity to get it over the fence, but you're never going to be disappointed with extra bases.
So, man aboard. Here's the veteran first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Ripped on a line to center. Makes the grab, and there's one away.
Batting third, the catcher.
Here's the Dodgers lineup now. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
Man at second. In the dirt, blocked. In there safely. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. And now the lefty spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Rodon ready. The 0-2 on the way. And that's a little high.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
Next offering is down low.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Here's the 2-2. Struck him out looking with the off-speed stuff.
No, you got to be ready to swing the bat with a runner in scoring position and 2 strikes. Just put the ball in play somewhere, and you got a chance. Very frustrating for him, I'm sure. See if the next guy can pick him up.
Here's Muncy to hit. Big time power. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Runner from third comes across. It's 2-1.
Comes through with the RBI. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Runner at first with 2 away. Here's the center fielder, James Outman. First pitch, and he just misses. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. That misses. 2-1. Muncy off of first with 2 away. Next offering upstairs. Teoscar Hernandez in the on deck circle. And here it comes. Swing and a grounder, foul, first base side.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
First and second, 2 down. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
And a pitch. In the dirt, but kept close. The tag at third, and he's out. They limit the damage here, but they pick up 1 run on the RBI single, and it's now a 2-1 ball game. Dugo, 27 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2014. In the air, out towards left center. He's there. He's got it. And there's 1 away. Anthony Volpe will hit next. And that one cutting but missing down low. One down, base is empty. That pitch gets the inside corner. And now it's even 1-1.
James Kingsley working the plate. Kingsley's pretty well respected around the league.
Yeah, when you talk to players, I think consistently he is one of the guys you hear compliments about. Players appreciate the job he does back there.
Yeah, and that's kind of all you can ask for, really, just a fair chance to go out and have success.
And the right-hander deals. That's outside. And it's 2-2. 1 out, bases empty. That one misses. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle.
Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't
runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Throw to second, tag, and they got him.
Not a fast runner on the base path, so this kind of looks like it was a hit and run call from the dugout. Got to make contact some way or somehow, because that guy's not going to be able to steal second base and be safe.
The pitch. Wells checks his swing. Appeal down to third. And yes, he offered at it. Out to center. Out and under it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of the second, and now Teoscar Hernandez.
The left fielder, Teoscar.
The wind of the pitch. Fastball for a strike. 0-2 now as he swings through it.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
The 0-2. Stays alive. Just misses. Now 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
High fly ball down the left field line. Verdugo ranging back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Here comes Chris Taylor. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. There's the strike at the knees. And it's 0-2.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
That one just misses. And the count 1-2.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. 2 away.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Here's Kike Hernandez. And there's the strike. And that one upstairs. The wind to kick the pitch. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next pitch is outside. 2 down, nobody on. Way inside, and that hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. And now it's Gavin Lux. Clips the corner. Strike one. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. One left for L.A., and our score remains 2-1. Top half of the third inning. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, DJ LeMahieu. And the right-hander back to work. And that one is lifted in the air. Outman gets under it. One up, one down. Aaron Judge at the plate. He's already homered in this game. That's a strike. 0-1. Line to left. Fair ball.
Maybe a little out front of the pitch right there, but he squared it up pretty good, and he kept it inside the line. And just a really nice job on the other side by the defense to hold that to a long single.
And now it's Juan Soto. That one not close. And that's ball one.
I thought this was a fun note on Soto. In 2023, he hit home runs in Mexico, Canada, and the U.S. I don't think it matters where Soto plays. He's going to hit home runs everywhere he goes.
Swings and misses. And the count is 1-1.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
Man at first, one away. The 1-1 is fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits. And that one almost hit him. Two now to 22. Ground ball up the middle. Gets to it with a slide. Quickly to second for one. What a double play that was. Inning over. No runs, one hit, no errors, and no one left. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Yankees 2 and the Dodgers 1. As we go to the last of the third. Now it's the Dodger leadoff hitter, Mookie Betts. Rodon back to work. That clips the corner. Next offering is in for a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
That's down and in. The wind and the pitch.
No, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Gassed it right by him. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. 0 for 1 so far. This guy makes great contact. One of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate. There's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently.
And a foul ball. The Dodgers down by a run here in the last half of the third. Fouls that off to the left and will do it again. Lifted in the air, right center field. Soto going after it. He's got it. And there's two away.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. Just missed. 2 out, space is empty. There's the strike. The pitch. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. And that's in the dirt.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
In the air, left field. And they get the out on Smith. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Giancarlo Stanton. The pitch. And that's off the inside edge. Ball one.
You know, these Yankees doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Hammers that one deep left field, and forget it. And they add a run. It's 3-1. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. Walked his first time. That one's in there, 0-1.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set him up to do more damage later in this game.
Nobody on, nobody out. Top half of inning number 4. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Wouldn't chase that time.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Left-hand batter waits. That one ripped. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
So, man aboard. Here comes Gleyber Torres. Fly to left his first time. Check swing, but he went too far. Strike one. Rizzo stands at second with no outs. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Against good pitchers, you got to take advantage of the mistakes. That was right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't miss a stitch.
And up next for New York, Alex Verdugo. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. In there for strike one. No outs. Runners at first and third. Just off the inside edge. Activity in the bullpen for the Dodgers. Ryan Yarbrough looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. The 1-1. Swings through that one.
Great spot to be in right here for the pitcher. You can either strike this guy out or get a ground ball double play.
Runners on the corners. No outs. That one missed.
Didn't get the result he wanted, but that's a nice pitch right there.
And another ball. Line drive, base hit. In comes the run from third, and they lead by 3. Runner stops at third, and they're at the corners with nobody out.
Back-to-back singles. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
And next for New York, Anthony Volpe. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Right through there for a strike. 0-1. The pitch. That's off the mark, and it's 1-1.
In this situation, he's trying to get you to pop something up or jam you. That's a really good take, knowing you got an opportunity to drive in a run here.
And the pitch. Foul ball there. Kicks and fires. And a swing and a miss. That's the first out in the top of the fourth. Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees. He's 0 for 1. And that one fouled off. Two on, 1 out. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's back there. And it's caught just in front of the wall. Runner tagging and heading for home. He scores on the sac fly. It's 5-1.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Here's DJ LeMahieu, 1 for 2. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Just missed. That misses, and it's 3-0. Aaron Judge to bat next. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. And now 3-1. 2 outs. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Not what he wanted to do right there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive, puts a runner in the scoring position, and a chance for this offense to add on to their lead.
Aaron Judge at the dish now. He homered earlier in this one singing, which isn't much of a surprise.
No, not at all, Boog. This is the same guy who homered in his first at bat in the majors and did it again the next day. He's just unreal.
Righty delivers. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Headed for the plate. 1 run across. Another scores. 2 runs in on the play. It's 7-1. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
Ryan Yarbrough on to pitch out of the pen here.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Juan Soto now. That one finds the zone, and that is strike 1. Runner at second, 2 down. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Outman going back. That'll make it out of here. Second home run of the inning for them, and they tack on to their lead. It's 9-1. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Took on the big part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. I thought for a second he brought it back out there too. He gave it a great effort, but you know, those plays are so tough to pull off, and I'm sure he'd love to have another shot at it.
Base is empty with 2 away. So now the Yankees cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. Close but called a ball. And that's ball 1. That one ripped but foul. The pitch. And a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. That just misses, and that's ball 2. That's towards center. Outman sizing this one up. Corrals it. And that'll do it. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. And they're starting to run away. It's now 9-1. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back here in L.A. And now here is Max Muncy. And he deals.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs. He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
Kicks and deals. Not even close there. It's 2-2. just misses the mark outside the zone.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not. Well, he earned his trip to first right there. It's not easy laying off pitches that just miss the zone like that. And it's a real discipline as well. He's put a lot of work into that aspect of his game, and it paid off right there.
And a foul ball.
You know, these Dodgers just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
0-2 now. Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out.
Now batting. The left field.
And the batter now, Teoscar Hernandez. Swing and a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away. Chris Taylor now. First time up was a pop out. And that one is inside. Runners at first and second with one gone. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. That pitch clips the outside corner. And the count 1-1. And another ball.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
Next offering way off the plate. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
The right fielder, number 8.
Here's Kike Hernandez. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Kike Hernandez takes him deep, and they cut into the lead. It's 9-4.
Wasn't fooled on the first pitch at all. He squared it up right away. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
So 2 away with nobody on. And stepping in is the speedy Gavin Lux. And that misses off the outside edge. The lefty, the 1-0. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. He's got it, and that ends the inning. Big 3-run shot for the Dodgers. It's opened up now, 9-4. Ready now for the 5th inning, and stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Rizzo.
The first baseman, Anthony.
As the lefty gets to work. Rizzo, a former Gold Glove winner, 34-year-old vet, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2007. Line drive caught.
That'll drive you crazy as a hitter if you let it. I mean, he couldn't have hit that ball more on the screws than he did, and yet he's got nothing to show for it. Hang with him. I know the feeling.
Here is Gleyber Torres. The lefty fires. Hit in the air, center field. Outman makes the catch. That's out number 2.
The left fielder, number 24, Alex.
2 outs, base is empty. And up next for New York, Alex Verdugo. First offering, and it just misses. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. Ground ball right side, and it goes just foul. The wind of the pitch. Just missed. That one at the knees for a strike. 2 outs. Outside. 3-2 now. On the ground, right side. Freeman tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. That ends the frame. So the Yanks go in order. They're on top, however, 9-4. And we're back. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Mookie Betts. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Ian Hamilton preparing to come on if needed. Canely getting cranked up as well. And there's a foul ball.
Well, you always have to be careful in these spots because Mookie is lethal in the leadoff spot. He has the most multi-home run games out of the leadoff spot in baseball history.
And a pitch. Got it by him for the K.
He was able to execute the perfect pitch for that situation. Had been pounding him with fastballs, and then all of a sudden pulls out the changeup and has good enough command to make it competitive. Tell you what, varying speeds like that to a hitter can be really, really effective. And right there, you could tell that hitter was just overmatched.
Freeman up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. Right side, and he can't come up with it. But plenty of time to recover, and that's the 2nd out. The batter now will be Will Smith.
He's got a rare skill set out there on the mound. Even when he's low on energy, his stuff still has bite to it. You just don't see it flattening out just because he's tired. He's still delivering good action.
And now the lefty. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. And another ball.
That one called just inside, I think. And on the mound, he's trying to get a little bit of an explanation. Doesn't seem to be too bothered by it, though. But he clearly thought it clipped the corner.
Rodon ready. Here comes. And that's outside. And there's ball 4.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Muncy up to the plate for the 3rd time as he looks at 1 down low. Two balls, no strikes, the count. Can't find it here. That's 6 straight balls. Smith leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count is 3-1. Fought off foul. And here it comes. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. And they'll do it again. And look out. That one gets him. The 2nd man he's plunked in this one.
Well, a few things can go wrong when you are delivering a pitch. That grip, slip out of your hand, release point, wind up, all of those things. And I think it's safe to say at least one of those, if not more than one, got away from him.
Righty reliever out of the pen, Luke Weaver.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
And now the center fielder, James Outman. A strikeout and a walk. And that's outside. And it's 1-0. Two outs. Couple of base runners at 1st and 2nd. And it's through for a hit. Around 3rd. The throw in. He scores. It's 9-5.
Picks himself up an RBI. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ballgame.
So 2 on with 2 away. Teoscar Hernandez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And that skips in the dirt.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
Throw on to Rizzo, and Hernandez is out. They limit the damage here, but the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now 9-5. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back here at Chavez Ravine, top 6. And stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Volpe. Yarbrough back to work. And a good eye there.
These Yankees, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. Everything seems to be clicking, and the 6 extra base hits in the game kind of tells you everything you need to know. They're not getting fooled up there at all.
And that's in for a strike. Swing and a drive, deep right field. That's back. Out of here. He leaves the yard to right. And they add a run. It's 10-5. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. His bat looks like it's in the zone for such a long time, and that gives him the ability to get barrel on it and hit the ball out to any part of the park.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Austin Wells. That one finds the corner. That's strike one. Out to short. Jump throw. On target. He got him. Nice play.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
So the lineup flips over. DJ LeMahieu, the next to hit. That misses the zone, and that is ball one. One out, bases empty, and a run in, and we're in the top half of the sixth. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That's back. And an automatic double as it hops the fence.
That ball exploded off his bat and off the warning track as well as it bounced over the fence. It sounded really good, too. He just put together a really nice swing and just missed a home run.
Man at second with one away. Aaron Judge stepping in now for the Yankees. Ball one on a pitch inside. Man at second. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
1-1.
And 1-2. LeMahieu, the runner at second with one away. And another ball.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
That one misses, and the count's full.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the three-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Liner snagged at first.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
So 2 down now, and here is Juan Soto. Off the mark there, and that's ball one. Man on second, 2 down. He swings and fouls one off. Two outs and one in scoring position. And there's a ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Got him. Outside pitch got the better of him that time. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. And they've doubled things up now at 10-5. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at Dodger Stadium, here comes Chris Taylor. The right-hander back to work. And that one hammered way back there. And it's out of here. Chris Taylor blasts one out. It's 10-6.
First pitch hacking, and it paid off for him in a big way. Well, I'm not really sure how he kept that fair. When you're out in front on a breaking ball like that, such a good chance that it's going to hook foul, but not this time. He kept the hands moving forward just long enough to sneak it inside that foul pole.
Now at the plate, Enrique Hernandez.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
One run across in the frame so far here in the bottom of the sixth. That's outside. And the count even 1-1. Movement in the bullpen. Victor Gonzalez getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. And that one sliced foul. Almost got him. And down on strikes. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
And that's just foul. One down, base is empty. And a foul ball. Righty to the plate. And now 1-2. To the right side. Oh, he gloves it to his knee. The throw. And they get the out.
Well, he looks so comfortable making that play. Dives, comes up with it. And then from one knee, like he's just playing catch with his kid. Nice throw across the diamond at first.
Back to the top of the Dodgers order. Mookie Betts now at the plate. 1 for 3. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. Ball one there. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
One and two here. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. That one is gone. Mookie Betts muscles one out the opposite way. It's their second home run of the inning, and they cut into the deficit. It's 10-7.
Mookie gets a lot of power into his swing, and this is just the latest example of it. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Two outs, nobody on. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. It's through for a hit. So the inning is still alive with Will Smith coming to the dish.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that. And maybe they've got something going here, trying to get back into this one.
Next to hit, Will Smith. That misses. Ball one. Freeman off of first with two away. Right side. And that will end the inning. Mookie Betts with the big strike in the inning. It's a 3-run game at 10-7. Back after this on the show. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Daniel Hudson.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And here is Giancarlo Stanton. He's already homered here in this one.
Giancarlo Stanton.
And a pitch. And he takes a strike. The Dodgers bullpen with some action. Alex Vesia getting ready to go. Here's 0-1. Late with the swing there.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
Righty delivers. And down on strikes he goes. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
And that one fouled off. The 0-1. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Yankees up by 3 here in the top half of inning number 7. Warning track, wall, and you can touch them all, baseball man. That one felt good. It's 11-7. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here. He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrist to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
So 1 out, nobody on. Gleyber Torres digs in now. That one fouled off. One down, base is empty. Labor gets a piece, 1 and 2. Right-hander kicks, deals.
1-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Battling here as he fouls it away.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
And a pitch. Got him swinging. Slider got him for strike 3.
The batter.
2 outs, base is empty. Alex Verdugo stepping in now for the Yankees. Wouldn't chase that time.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Next offering is in for a strike. And a foul ball. A 1-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Two down, nobody on. Foul off the plate. They'll do it again.
Well, he hasn't gotten the result yet, but he's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this guy.
The 1-2 knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And the right-hander deals. Some heat there at 98 miles an hour. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's Major League Baseball on the show. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Victor Gonzalez
gets an opportunity to square off against his former team, so I wouldn't be surprised if he came out a little extra jacked up right here.
Here comes Max Muncy. The Dodgers in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at-bat out of him right here.
The pitch. Foul ball there.
Well, the game plan for this offense has been pretty clear. They're being aggressive at the plate, but still finding ways to pick their spots without falling into the habit of being over-aggressive. 5 hits for them on the first pitch alone, so they're swinging and connecting right out of the gates. And, of course, sometimes you need to be patient as an offense and let the pitcher come to you, but you can't argue with the game plan they're using in this one.
Left-hand hitter waits. That missed by a lot. And the count 1-2. Set down on strikes. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees. Here's the center fielder, James Outman. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. Pitch is in there, and that's strike 1. So how much does his speed factor into his ability to go get it?
It's heartbreaking for the hitter because off the bat he thinks this ball's going to get down. Because of that speed and the ability to make up so much ground, he enters the picture and breaks a guy's heart.
Here comes a pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first two batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. And I'm so glad I'm retired.
Hernandez in the box with two gone and takes a look at a called strike.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial gold glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy.
This one's into the outfield. Could be extra bases. And into second easily with a two-out double.
He was all over that one. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
So two down. Chris Taylor steps to the plate for the Dodgers. That one way inside. Yeah, some guys just have instincts, right? I mean, that's the way it goes. We talk about Larry Walker, the Hall of Famer, and his instinct on the bases, despite the fact that he didn't play a ton of baseball as a kid. Gonzalez deals. And that one ripped into right. Dives, and he can't hang on. The run comes in from second. It's 11-8.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Jonathan Loaisiga taking over on the mound.
Now pitching for the New York Yankees, number 43, Jonathan Loaisiga.
Man at first, Kike Hernandez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Runner takes off. Pitch misses. Throw to second. Save. The pitch. Bounce to the left side. Inning over on the ground out. Took just two pitches to finish the frame out of the bullpen. So one run in the inning on this base hit. We look ahead to inning number 8. Major League Baseball is on the show. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Joe Kelly.
Power slider guy, Boog. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement, so it's tough to pick up.
So digging in, Anthony Volpe. The pitch. That's inside. Ball one. Kelly, 35 years old, and he was a third-round pick back in 2009. And that is in for a strike. And the count 1-1. At the belt and fires.
Nope, that's inside.
And another ball. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. That one back there. Tattooed to Tater Town and gone. Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. It's 12-8.
Those are the at-bats that leave pitchers exhausted. He had to throw a lot of pitches and still gave up the long ball. That's a bad combo. That slider on the outside part of the plate is typically hit the other way, but to be able to get to it, pull the baseball, and get it up in the air for a home run, I'm just really impressed.
Now here is Austin Wells. First pitch, and he just misses. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in, and we're in the top of the 8th. Gets the call, and 1-1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Ryan Brazier looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Vesia, a left-hander, also throwing. Next pitch is outside. That one at triple digits.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
Rip towards third. Muncy sends it to first. First out in the top of the 8th.
Now back, the third baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
So the batting order turns over, and now it's DJ LeMahieu digging in. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1 to count.
Slice down the right side. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's 2 away.
No need to deviate from the slider right there. The hitter just not making the adjustment. He came at him with the breaking ball, pitch after pitch in that at bat, and evidently there was no answer for it.
Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate, and it was a homer back in the first inning that got his day started at the plate.
Yeah, Boog, a 2-run blast. His fans were just still getting into their seats here at the ballpark. So if you showed up late to this one, you missed out on a big moment early on.
That pitch in for a strike, and it's 0-1. Tapped softly on the ground. Fires over to first. Judge out on the play. That's the third out. Solo homer extends the Yankees lead. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. You're dialed into the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here is Gavin Lux. And he deals. And that one missing low. Movement in the Yankees pen. Tommy Kahnle getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. The pitch. Foul ball. The pitch. Right through there for a strike. And another ball. The 2-2. On the ground, right side, and foul ball. Left-hand batter waits. Gets a piece and stays alive. Two now. And that's outside. Three-two on the way. Out to short. Volpe. Whips it to first. So it was a long battle at the plate, but they still managed to get the out. Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's Mookie Betts. Gets the call. Strike one. Hard hit right side. And he takes it himself for the out.
The batter, the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
2 outs, base is empty. Freddie Freeman getting ready to hit. A rope into right, and that's a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going. Here's the catcher, Will Smith. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. First pitch misses. Two outs. Now a fly ball to right center. Soto sizes this one up. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that'll do it. So the Dodgers leave one. They trail by 4. It's 12-8. We're back. It's the top of the 9th. And there's a new pitcher on the mound. Alex Vesia.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
And a pitch. Soto, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike one. Vesia, known as a guy with pretty lights out type stuff, racks up the strikeouts, but the command at times can elude him. And here it comes. And that's off the inside edge. And it's a ball and a strike. And that's too high. In the air out towards right center. Outman sizing this one up. Calls it in, and there's one away. Here's Stanton now. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Just missed. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1. Base is empty, one away. Here at the top of the 9th. And the pitch is in for a strike. And the count is 1-2. Kicks and fires. Pitch misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Left field. Snags it for the second out.
Up next for the Yankees, the first baseman,
Anthony Rizzo stepping in now for the Yankees. Pitch misses, and it's 1-0. Left-hand hitter waits. Swings, and he pops it up near the pitcher's mouth. Betts moving under this one. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. 3 up, 3 down that time. On to the bottom of inning number 9. 4, 5, 6 coming up. Yankees 12 and the Dodgers 8. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th. Tommy Kahnle.
Well, I got to think he probably has a little extra in the tank facing his former team, and there's not a player in the league that doesn't get a little extra motivation when he plays against his old squad.
Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy.
the third baseman, Max Muncy.
The pitch. That's inside. 1-0. Next offering is fouled back.
Now, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
Next offering is in for a strike. Righty to the plate. Got him swinging. James Outman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. And ball 1.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
And another ball. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count's full. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Everything came together for him. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Now a chance for Teoscar Hernandez. In there at the knees for a strike. Grounder might be 2. To second, there's 1, and that's a double play to end it.
Well, the 4th inning proved to be the real turning point. They looked locked in at the plate after that first time through the order where it just seemed that they were off balance a little bit. But once they started really recognizing the pitches, everything started to click.
A 12-8 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.